The prices of precious metals are going through the roof. They've been going strong and not showing much of a sign of slowing down. The question is, will they keep going? Are they going to keep pushing higher and higher? And are we going to keep chasing, waiting for it to get to the top? So we're going to talk about that a little bit and the little goodies that I got this week. Hello everybody and welcome back to The Journey. Silver and gold and the other metals are on a crazy run. They've drawn back a little bit, but we'll have to see how things go. Silver has reached over $54 an ounce, and gold's just going wild as well. It is absolutely crazy to see these numbers going this way. I never expected to see them going this high anytime soon, so it has blown me away to see how hard and how fast they are climbing. On the flip side of that, of course, when it climbs this hard, anything, it's gonna pull back or it's gonna crash, it's gonna do something. It can't keep going straight up. And right now we are on a little bit of a correction. Silver's pulled back a couple of dollars and gold has pulled back quite a lot as well. Things have been quite strong and I don't know where the top is. I'm not even gonna take a chance at predicting it. The question is, are you still buying? There are coin shops out there that have stopped buying. Some of the refiners have even stopped buying. I know of coin dealers that are buying things by weight instead of face value when it comes to constitutional. These are all things that I've heard talked about over the last 3 years since I started buying gold and silver. Everybody said when the prices get to a certain point, they're gonna stop buying constitutional by the face because of the high prices. They're gonna go by the gram, and that's what a couple of my coin shops are doing. So it's here, it's happening. The question is, did you think it was gonna happen this soon? Some folks were calling for it this year, some were calling for it next year. Some weren't calling for it for another 10 years or whoever knows, even up to 2030 and beyond. But the way things have been running all year long, I didn't think it was gonna keep going. But if you look at the 3 other major spikes that have happened, that was 1980, 2011, and now of course now. Each time it's got a big spike like this, it has pulled way down really hard, really fast. Is it gonna happen this time? I don't know. What I do know for a fact is that the last 2 times it's done this, it has crashed back down rather quickly. This time it's going up and it's building pretty solid floors on its way up. Is it gonna crash below those floors is the big question. I'm still buying through this. I'm not buying, of course, as strong as I was before the prices started running this way. Like I said, this week, I did get 3 pieces from Mr. Warren, 2 1-ounce pieces and a 1/2 ounce. And I did get some really good prices on them, of course. And the 1/2 ounce I actually got for doing an errand for him, of course. And that's one thing I'm very, very happy that I'm able to do is earn some of my silver and even some of my gold. So that actually works out quite well. And I've got another one of those little jobs coming up next week. So I'm really looking forward to that. But let's take a pause on the numbers and take a look at these awesome goodies. Well, this piece here is like a trade unit from the 70s. I can't pronounce the wording that's on it. It's got a cool little shield on the back. So I did pick this up for the vintage factor. It's a pretty cool piece. I haven't put it in a cap yet. Y'all know me. I pretty much put everything in capsules. But I was happy to get it. It's toned up pretty good, but it's still not in bad shape. So that's the first one that I picked up. This next pentagon piece I had never seen before, and so I snatched it up rather quickly. It is 1 ounce of silver, and it is September 11th, 2001. As you can see, it's got a beautiful depiction of the eagle, the flag, and the pentagon. And on the other side, land of the free, home of the brave. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And Lord knows, may we all never forget what happened on that insane day. Last but not least is this beautiful, beautiful piece from the Perth Mint. Everybody knows that I am quite a fan of the Perth Mint. I don't really collect the koalas, but this was an absolutely beautiful piece, and this one is the one that I picked up for doing some errands for Mr. Warren. This is a 2021 1/2 ounce proof koala, and as you can see, it is colorized. Absolutely beautiful. This is so well done, as usual, from the Perth Mint. They only made 5,000 of this coin, and I am thrilled to have it. Whether or not I keep it, I'm not sure, because like I said, I do not collect the koala pieces. I am the kookaburra guy, so I try and pick up all the kooks that I can find. But what happens to this one, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I might keep it, I might not. We'll just have to wait. I do have some other half-ounce Perth Mint pieces that are colorized, and one of them is some babies, and it's got the koala, the kookaburra, and the kangaroo. So it would sit nice with that. So it's going to be an awesome little piece to add to my collection. I just don't know exactly sure if it will stay there permanently. Well, back to what we were talking about a little earlier with these prices. Myself, I know we're in the middle of a correction, and these are bound to happen. As I said, the silver and gold prices can't just keep going up. So yes, they're going to be correcting. They might go down a little bit further, but it's going to start running again. I don't know how high it's going to go. As I said, we got over $54 an ounce for silver. I've got one of my dealers that's predicting 65 before we get the crash. And I have to agree, there's probably going to be some sort of a crash, just like the 2 other times that we got peaks like this. It's just gone up too fast for it to stay this high forever. But now what they call it in investing is it's going to make a higher low. It's not going to crash back down into the teens. I don't even know if it's going to crash back down into the 20s, probably down into the 30s. I would say the days of the teens and the 20s are behind us, but we might get back down in the 30s, and that might become the new norm for a while until things go back on another bull run. But that's just my guess, so take that with a grain of salt. So the question is, are you going to keep buying through this run and try and get out from underneath of it at the peak? Or are you going to ride the entire wave to the top and back down to the bottom? Myself, I'm going to stick with my plan as I've always done, dollar cost average. I'm going to keep buying every week regardless of the price. Now, does that mean I'm going to overpay for some of this stuff? Absolutely. But at the same time, when you dollar cost average, you're buying at the highs, the mids, the lows, you're buying at all the price ranges, and you get an average of what the prices are over the course of time. And the longer you do this, the better your price comes out in the end. And at the same time, if you hold your metals long enough, doesn't matter what you paid for it, if you hold your metals long enough, you will come out to the positive in the end. So just remember, the metals are a long game, not a short. Now, there are people out there that make a living buying and selling. It happens every day. But if you are a stacker, you're holding it for the long run. So just keep on holding, keep on buying, and keep on enjoying the ride. But that's what I've got for you in this video. As always, I thank you for taking a minute to watch. Remember to like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know what your plans are through this bull run. I look forward to seeing what you have to say down below. And don't forget about the St. Jude charity auction we've got coming up on November 5th. Here's a link to the videos that gives you all the information for this, so make sure you go over there and check it out. And as always, I thank you for watching, and remember to follow along on my silver journey. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.